This is Adam Silverstein, Director of Archives and Collections for the Hip Hop Museum. And here today, I'm so excited because my friend Cuckoo the Bag of Bones is here to talk a little bit about his history. Now, what I'm showing you is his logo, his initial logo, which you can see is on this 12-inch, it's on that 12-inch, it's on this 12-inch. But the coolest thing is that we actually have the original illustrations here. And so I'd like to talk to my friend here and ask a little bit about what we got.
What's up, Cuckoo the Bag of Bones, Rustler, chilling. Well, basically, this is a little bit of the history that we got going on from, my early beginnings. Not everything is here, but we touching on the beginning aspects of it. Like this right here is the original logo of Cuckoo the Bag of Bones.
And who illustrated this?
My cousin did that, Bade Francis. Like I think I said it last time, he went to Pratt University, and he just put it down. Like we was looking for like something that represent me. And the first logo he had, I'm actually looking for the first one, the first Cuckoo logo. I'm gonna find it. And he just came, after he came with this, and I was like, okay, it's a goal, let's run with it, And that was me because I had the nappy fro, and I was skinny, So it was just kind of a good representation of who I am,
Yeah, so what I found actually really cool on this is there was actually whiteout used on it. that I haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah.
But this is back when the graphics were hand drawn.
Yep.
And so what year was this done?
That was done, I think that was before 96, because we dropped Real Cuckoo in 96, so I would think it was like 95 or something like that. 94, 95,
Okay.
Yeah.
And then why the skeleton? Just curious.
It's the bag of bones,
There you
because
go.
I was just super skinny, and that's the origin of the name. Because first it was Cuckoo, for the crazy skills I possess. And my mother used to always call me the bag of bones. Because she was like, you ain't nothing but a bag of bones.
Right.
So I just was like, I just took it and ran with it. Because first it was Cuckoo for a while. And then I was like, hold up, man, maybe I should put the bag of bones on there. And that's what I did. And it's Cuckoo the Bag of Bones. You know what I'm saying?
It makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah.
And now, what is this? Can you explain the Insane Psycho Home Records, or what's this about?
The Insane Psycho Home it came a little bit after, because first it was me as a solo artist. And then, my brother, he came on. So we just, I came up with the crew, like Insane Psycho Home, like it's all affiliated to Cuckoo and crazy skills and crazy styles and everything. So, we just, built that up. And my cousin, he did that logo too. The Insane Psycho Home logo.
Yeah, you can see the styles.
Yeah.
So lettering.
So it was kind of like, okay, we Insane Psycho Home, crazy skills, crazy styles, Bellevue bound, So yeah, that's basically what that was about. It was like our team, the crew,
And who was in that crew?
It was my brother World and my executive producer friend, Wally Bucks. I went to high school with him, and he actually is the reason I got to produce all these songs, because he paid for it. He put me in the studio. He heard me. He was like, yo, man, we got to get you in the studio. And that's how everything started. So it was World, him, and my man Ross Lowe's. And we had a couple other people around, but they wasn't officially in, but it was like a crew. I considered the Bomb Bills, 96th Street and, East Elmhurst was like for me, that was the Insane Psycho Home too, you know what I mean? It was just like a representation of our style lyrically,
Very cool. And then you brought another piece here. These were what? What do we have here?
This is the original paper from Disc Makers. Like it's the artwork. This is what they showed us to just get our approval, you know?
Right.
So that's the paper from Disc Makers, 96. So we had to approve it, and if we didn't like something, then we tell them to change it. But that's it right there. I still got it.
Came with the express package, apparently.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So
Very
there
cool.
we go right there.
And that is the origin story
Yeah.
of the Cuckoo, the Bag of Bones logo.
Yes.
The original logo.
The original.
And now, just to give people a little taste, this is the updated
Yeah,
version.
that's the updated one. Bravo.
Bravo. We got to see the original ideas on another episode.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, thank you for sharing.
My pleasure. I welcome everybody into my world, you know what I mean?
There you go.
Real.